How's it going, boys and girls? It's Bob again, and today Katowice started. Was the first match day and the group stage is now over. There were some huge surprises. As you can see my score, I have 25 points right now out of I think 36 possible, and I think many people didn't get the full points because some teams really surprised us. And yeah, I would say we just hop right into it. You can see the first match, Fnatic versus Penta, and Penta did a really great job in Group B. They were in Group B with Team Envious, Titan and LGB, and I think everybody would have thought that they're like the weakest team out of this group, but Penta managed to kick out Titan after they lost against LGB 16-3 I guess on Dust 2, and then the last match of them was against LGB on Dust 2 where they just wrecked them. Was just pretty amazing, and now they will meet Fnatic in the quarterfinals, but I think they're not strong enough, so I go for Fnatic right here. And yeah, that's my first picking. So we go to the second picking, or the second pickings. You can see Team Envious and Na'Vi. I mean, those two, I said they will do it out of the group stage, and they did. And yeah, I don't want to talk too long about this. I think Na'Vi were pretty bad against Fnatic, and I don't see that they're good enough to beat Team Envious, so I go for Team Envious. Then to Virtus Pro against the Brazilian Key Stars, the next huge surprise. I mean, Key Stars in a group with NIP and Counter Logic Gaming and Hellraisers, and Key Stars had their first match against NIP and they did a good job, but then they met Hellraisers and they just wrecked them, and then they met Counter Logic Gaming and they won again. I mean, I think that's the biggest surprise of the whole tournament so far, and the same for Key Stars as for Pentasports. They did great, but I don't think that it's enough for Virtus Pro, especially in a best of 3. I mean, that's the point, best of 3. They won against the other teams because it was a best of 1 and now a best of 3, and I think that's too much for them, so I go for Virtus Pro right here. And then we come to the last of the 4 quarterfinals, which will be Ninjas in Pyjamas against the old Dignitas, now Team Solo Mid. And this will be pretty tricky, I would say, but in my opinion Team Solo Mid didn't look that confident and that good, so my pick right here will be NIP, because they did a great job. They didn't struggle in the group stage this time. I mean, they did in DreamHack, but this time they were pretty solid, I would say. So my pick will be Ninjas in Pyjamas right here. So we got like 11 hours to go until the quarterfinals start. I hope you have good pickings. I hope you have many points. Just let me know who you think will do it out of the quarterfinals and into the semifinals. And yeah, have fun watching Katowice again, and we will see us tomorrow.